another van video. A little bit different in this one. We're going to be doing a quick van tour on the progress of the van so far. I'm also going to want some input from you guys. A couple of questions about stuff in the van which I'm up and ahhing. If you saw the last video, the van life video, or the Van Life Festival video, you'd known that I'd gone down to Shrewsbury to Van Life Festival 25. It's the first time I'd actually spent a full weekend in the van. Absolutely loved it, fantastic. Would recommend it to anybody. The people are great. All the traders were great. The food was outstanding. So, absolute must. And I've got a couple more van festivals coming up. I think I'm doing Van Love Festival, which I think is the end of July, and then there's Slumber on the Humber, which I might be doing middle of August. I think Slumber on the Humber is. So I might also be doing that one. But we're just on our way to our local Asda. So once we get there, we'll get out the van and I will show you around. So as you all probably know by now, I have a 2019 Peugeot Boxer van, which I am self-converting into a little camper van. First of all, we'll just have a quick look in the back here. So just a garage, there's absolutely nothing in there yet. I need to build another one of these units to go over that side, and fingers crossed that's where all the electrics is going to go. We've got some wires which has already been routed through, but that's going to be a question what I've got for in this video. I've got my spare tyre down there, my fishing chair and brolly, and then just inside that box is just a couple of spare gases for the gas cooker. We've carpeted the back doors, as you probably saw in one of the previous videos. Nicely carpeted, put it all through. It just gives it a bit more of a homely feeling on the inside. Right then, and then stepping inside, we have the bed, which I've used the Securva beams for. And secured them through. Oh, hang on a minute, let me zoom out a bit, that might make it. So you just secure beams for there, underneath there, secure beams, and then put some lats on. We've carpeted the two side walls, and up here you can just see at the minute we still just got the thermal lining up. What's going to be going there is there's going to be some overhead storage, so I've not done much there, and then something's going to be happening there. I'm not quite sure on whether I want to put a window in there, or I have seen like a real nice like scenery pattern what you can put up, and then put some mountains on some other wood and then light it up behind it, which looks really, really good. So I've not quite decided yet, but again at the top there's going to be some more overhead storage. The roof still is has not got anything on it. That's going to have like the sound acoustic slat wall pieces which are going to go up there, and currently here I've not put any of the thermal lining on because I was going to put my rooftop vent there. However, with me if I'm going to put stuff on the roof, that if I put a vent there, there's a chance that that's going to affect being able to put the roof slats on. So I don't think I'm going to put it there, and I'm probably just going to go for the normal one, and I'll just stick it there. I'll just cut it through. Just a little bit of storage up there. All down the side of there is going to get panelled off as well. All around the edges. Up here I'll have a cupboard door put on it because at the minute as soon as you start driving they just fall out. And then currently the unit what I'm using, Facebook Marketplace fan. I paid 20 quid for the unit. We've painted it. We painted the bottom in like a black varnish, which is real nice, and then added these handles to it. and then we've just done a lighter varnish on the top. In hindsight, I probably should have done the top the same colour as the sides, but I saw a picture online and I thought, oh, that looks quite nice. It's not really had the same effect in the van as what I wanted, but hey ho, trial and error. It's only a temporary mod for this year. I've got a cool bag, I've got my chair, and currently I'm being powered off the EcoFlow. Inside the cupboards I've just got boxes with different bits and bobs in. This got my tea bags in, tea, coffee, sugar. I've got the 600 watt kettle which runs quite nicely off the EcoFlow. If I boil the kettle, I'll probably only get about 4 or 5 boils off the kettle before the EcoFlow needs a recharge. So I try, and if I'm going to make a drink during the day, I'll just get my gas cooker out. I've just got a normal gas cooker. Oh, come on. Just a normal camping gas cooker with a standard kettle, which I use during the day, and then if I want a cup of tea on a night, rather than setting this up during the night, I'll probably use the kettle, or if I'm in a rush, I'll use the kettle. If I'm driving anywhere though, I will put the EcoFlow on charge in the front. What else have we got in here? Oh, we've got my bike helmet for when I go biking. Baby wipes for cleaning yourself, shall we say, when we're out for the weekend. Oh, a little snack box. Look at this. Oh, we've got some biscuits in there, hot noodles, crisps, Quaker oats. Nice little snack box there. The snack box just seems to be missing sweet treats though. I don't know if there's any in the bottom, is there? No, it seems to be missing sweet treats. So that clearly needs topping back up. And then just in the drawers, you've got some cutlery, cups, more stuff, some games when we're out and about, some cloths. And no drawer system is good without a junk drawer, so this is where we've got like loads of junk drawers, some tablets, a torch, some power banks, flags what I bought from Van Life Festival. Right guys, if you're still here in this part of the video, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy what I do. I am fairly new to the YouTube game and film myself to content creation, so any tips or tricks, what you think I could maybe improve on, just drop them down in a comment. And it all helps in the algorithm, so please just drop us a subscribe if you want to, like the video, and then again leave us a comment. One of the questions I want to know from this video though is, I'm currently running using the EcoFlow River 2 Max to power my van. After being at the show the other weekend, I'm thinking now, with me only being in the van on the odd occasion during maybe a couple of days, 3 or 4 days tops, before having to return back to Hull and to work, do I need to go for a full electrical installation in the van? Do you know, put DC to DC chargers, inverters, leisure battery systems, or can I get a bigger one of the EcoFlows and maybe an extension bank for it, run it to some solar panels on the roof, because you can get solar panels that plug into these. What do you think? Which would be easier? The problems I foresee with doing that is I've not seen a way where I can run a diesel heater off or a roof vent off the EcoFlows. So I don't know if it's going to be possible. to maybe do a full van running off one of these. I have seen people do it before, but they've already got a full system put in, and then they'll like plug one of these, I mean the bigger ones, they plug these into their like electric hookup cables, which then run off, which then they run their van off, but they've already got the leisure battery, DC charger, solar panels on the roof. What's your guys' thoughts on it? Because I'm in two minds what to do. I'm not sure. I know I'm going to need a diesel heater in here for winter, and a roof vent. I'm going to need one of them for like when I'm cooking, due to extract any moisture out of extract any moisture out of the van and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to need to put some sort of leisure battery system in, but it's to what extent do I do that? And also, do I, when I'm doing this, do I put in do I get an electrical system which can run maybe an induction hob or air fryers, and then totally get rid of the electrical side, the gas side of it, or do I put a gas system in as well? I don't know. I'm unsure on where to go from here. What I do know is that I'm going to get out and I'm going to be using the van over the summer and into autumn, and if I can get some form of heating in the van before winter, then I'll maybe go out and do some winter camping. But yeah, my plan is now, I don't think there's going to be much more happening on the van build side of things. It's more going to be getting out, using the van, seeing what I want, seeing what I need in the van, and then going into probably next year, back end of winter, springtime, getting back in the van, doing some more building work, and actually putting in what I think I want in the van, as opposed to what everybody else just puts in the vans, if that makes sense. I think I've waffled on enough in this video now. If you're still here, thank you very much. Just drop us a like. If you want to see any future videos, what I've got planned, drop a subscribe, ding dong that bell, and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Thank you very much, guys, and I will see you in the next one.